Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. The Cardinals are now on the clock. 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 Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Foles. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Here's Foles. Man open left side is Brown. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Antonio Brown, 89 yards. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Now Foles. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his...
He's got it at the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Antonio Brown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. So tough to stop Gronk. High throw, but he makes the catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he's got some space here. 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there from McCaffrey, 47 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rob. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Now it's Crowder. Actually, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. So out now come the Cardinals. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The pitch out to Lynch, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green, 62 yards. And the Cardinals will extend. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds an opening past the 40. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get through. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Back to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And his pass incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And able to find Green. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green, already his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to rifle and got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rod. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there. Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they take possession 2 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Green with a catch left side. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Foles. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with Lynch, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end. Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all your points, as a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by installing your game plan.